My dear students, welcome back to your class. In previous class, I have described 1 to 4 number question from your exercise changes around us. Today I will discuss the remaining portion of that exercise. Okay students, so try to follow me. I am writing the answers. Okay. Now we have finished up to 4 number question. Now 5th number question is there, that give examples to explain the difference between changes that can or cannot be reversed. Okay. So we have to give some example of those reversible and irreversible changes. Okay. So try to write those in your copy. Now 5 number answer, examples of reversible and irreversible changes. Okay. So let's start. Here a table for reversible changes in one side and in another way irreversible. Okay. So let's start. First, you can write glowing of electric bulb. Okay, glowing of electric bulb. Here in case we can write that it glows when switch on. Okay, and become dark when switch off. Okay, so this example you can write. First example of reversible changes, glowing of electric bulb. It glows when, sorry, here I have written which. It will be when. It will be when switch on and become dark when switch off. This is the first example. Next example, you must write, I am drawing this portion. Next example, distillation of liquid. Distillation of liquid. First, liquid changes to vapor, you know, by the process of evaporation, and this vapor again come back to liquid form by condensation. Okay. So this is also an example of reversible changes. Understood this point, students? I hope you understood. Okay. So next comes to another reversible changes. I am rubbing this portion again. Sublimation. Now sublimation, what is sublimation? You know, when solid directly changes into gases or vapor. So solid changes to vapor or gas. Now by heating solid changes to vapor, and by cooling this vapor changes to solid by sublimation. So this is also a reversible changes. This is also an example of reversible changes. Okay. Next example, you can write like elongation of spring. For elongation, you can write by your own spring. Okay. So such examples are there for reversible changes. Now comes to irreversible changes. Okay. I'm rubbing this portion. Let's talk about irreversible changes. Okay. First example, you can write burning of paper or wood. As we know, it gives after burning it gives smoke and ash, and which cannot be from paper and wood again. So this is also an example of irreversible changes. Second example, you can write rusting of iron. Okay, rusting of iron. You know, rusting of iron, rust cannot be changed into iron again. Next example, you can write making curd from milk or curdling of milk. You can write curdling of milk. Okay. Fourth example, you can write growth of plants and animals that cannot be reversed back. Growth of plants and animals. No. So these are the basic reversible and irreversible changes that I have described with different examples. Okay, I hope you understood. Next question I want to discuss. So I have to rub this question answer, 5 answer. 6 number question. What is 6 number question? The thick coating of paste of plaster of Paris is applied over the bandage on a fractured bone. Okay, and it becomes hard on drying to keep the fractured bone immobilized. Can the change in plaster of Paris be reversed? What will be the answer? You know, plaster of Paris, that is actually applied over the bandage on fractured bone to make the fractured bone immobilized. Okay, so we can write here the answer. No, the change in plaster of Paris or POP cannot be reversed. Cannot be reversed since it is a chemical change. Okay, it is a chemical change, so it cannot be reversed back. We know that chemical changes are always irreversible in nature. Okay, I hope you understood, everyone. 6 number question. Now comes to the last question from this exercise, changes around us. What is the last number question? A bag of cement lying in the open gets wet due to rain during the night, and the next day the sun shines brightly. Do you think the changes which have occurred in the cement could be reversed? I hope the answer will be no. So you can write that no, they are irreversible chemical changes. These are irreversible chemical changes. That is why they cannot get reversed back. Okay. So here we have finished all the question answer from the exercise changes around us, and in the next class we will start a new chapter. Okay students, that's all. Thank you. Have a nice day.